Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about caring events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Tune in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Come join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm back. Let me fix my damn camera. Hold on. Okay, so my husband wasn't here to fix my camera, y'all. So I'm sorry. But I'm back. I'm here in the building with y'all. What's good? Tell me what's good. So let me get started right now. Let's go ahead. Address the elephant in the room. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and get it out the way. So I'm more than sure that everybody has been wondering what in the hell is going on. Why the missus? Why Tennille? Why my friend? Why my sister? Why whatever you call me? I know you want to know what's going on and why 3 times the T is not together. Why Bestie is not up here. Why Tamala is not up here. Unfortunately, the only thing I can really tell you guys right now is I have to go on a whole nother path right at this moment. When something comes about in your life with people, whether good or bad, and it's time, hey Fred, when it's time to go, it's time to go. I feel like God spoke to me and he did tell me now is the time to move on. I did not plan this. I did not know this was going to happen. This was something that was very, very hurtful to me. I had planned to actually record a video so that you all can see this and hear this, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way. But I do apologize to all the 3-timers. All the 3-timers that we brought into this whole internet world. I apologize. Unfortunately, things, like I said, didn't work out the way it was planned. I'm happy. I'm ready to move on. And with that being said, all my friends, they know what's going on. They know how it went down. My family, they know what happened. They know how it went down. So with all that being said, that's all that matters to me. And I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to show y'all what I got going on. I want to thank my friends for being here with me tonight. It means a lot. I do have a new introduction. I know y'all saw that. But right now, for all the folks in the building in the back, let's bring that back one more again.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about caring events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Tune in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Come join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Yeah.
All right. And I have to say one more thing, and then I'm for real, I'm done with it after this. One more thing is, Taylor, if you're watching this, I wish you nothing but the best. And I really hope and pray that you do very well with 3 times the T. And I do very well with Peachy Tea Time. So with that being said, I love you all. let's get started and let's bring up my friends. So we're gonna get started with Miss Jessica in the building. Hey, Jess.
Hi.
Hi. Y'all, we got a lot of people coming up today, don't we, Jessica?
We do.
We do.
Nope. Ass chicks.
Yes. So the next person we gonna bring up is my friend Tiffany.
Hey! So glad to be here with my sister. I love you, boo.
I love you too, boo. You guys look so beautiful, may I add?
You do too, girl. Your makeup is popping. You got that glow. Like I told you this morning, girl, you is glowing. Glowing. You look amazing tonight.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now we're gonna go ahead.
Need her to do my makeup.
Oh, girl, your makeup is the bomb. I'm
gonna need you to do it.
Oh, no. Oh, shout out. Thank you. You said that. Shout out to Angie. Thank you, Angie. Angie came. She slid through. She did my face for me. I'm so thankful to Angie.
Angie,
my makeup artist. Yeah, that's my makeup artist. Mm-hmm. But when
she got you all the way together.
She did.
She got you all the way together.
I mean, not that you needed it or anything, though, right?
No. All it does
is already beautiful.
That's what it does.
And then
bring up the next person. The next person is my cousin and my friend and my sister all in one. Miss Julie. Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie. We're so glad you're here.
In the building.
Julie is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. All right, cousin. Now we're going to bring up the next person. I told y'all we got a whole team here tonight. A whole team. So the next person is my friend, Veronica, which a lot of y'all out there call her Nikki. So here go Veronica. I call her.
Hey, boo. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. And I thank you for coming with us tonight.
You know I didn't. You know I was scared. So
I know. I had to send the Uber for it. I had to send the Uber. I'm glad the Uber got you here safely, baby. I'm so glad. Now the next person that's coming up is my friend. Her name is Miss Tori. Hey, Tori.
Thank you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. And I'm so proud of you showing up tonight because I know you was a little nervous.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you was a little nervous, but baby, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that all you guys took the time out of your day to come and kick it with me on my very first show. I mean, I couldn't ask for nobody else to be here. I couldn't. So with that being said, I got to bring up my other friend. And here she goes, Miss Twiggy, who I call Audra. Hey, girl.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's going on?
Girl, nothing much.
Well, thank you for being here.
Proud of you, friend.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yes, you are. And I appreciate it. You know, Audra and Julie and Tiffany and Veronica and Jessica and Tori. The next young lady I'm finna pull up, my friend. So Mika, every last one of these ladies, I must say, was a 3-timer. Every last one of them. And for them to rock this out with me, every last one of these ladies that you see right now has been my friends 20 plus years.
Oh, yes.
And when I tell you I love them all dearly, it's okay, cuz. It's okay, cuz. It's okay. But when I tell y'all that I love you ladies so much,
hey, Miss Murray.
Hey, mama number 2.
when I tell y'all these ladies these past 2 weeks have been my support. Oh, they have been my support. They really, really have. And I've cried. I've been mad. I've yelled. I've screamed. I mean, all the above. And these ladies was right there for me, encouraging me, pushing me, telling me each and every day, do not stop, don't quit.
That's right.
And that's not an option at this time, you know. So with
Nope.
that being said, we here. This is everybody for the night for our show. Peachy tea time. So let's go to the comments right quick, y'all. I just want to say what's up to Erica, my mama. Ramon is in the building. We got Donetta in the building. Thank you, Donetta. We got Crystal in the building. Denitra, Erica. I mean, it's a lot of people in the building tonight. Not to make y'all even more nervous. Look, I'm sorry. But there is one person that I really want to thank as well. And that's this person right there that y'all see on the screen, Fred.
Oh.
Fred JNR. I think everybody knows Fred.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all probably never met him personally, just like I haven't. But Fred be in the DM. Fred be trying to get that paper. Do you hear me? He does all of my artwork. He is just everything. He has done my website, which I will be showing you guys exclusively tonight. My website. So I'm very, very thankful for Fred. Fred, big up to you. Anybody that need any type of artwork done, hit up Fred. Hit him up. And he good and he get the shit done fast and in her.
Where did he get his information from?
You can come to my page and look up his name, Fred, under my Facebook page. I don't know the other way.
Okay.
Fred,
Tell Fred to shout out his information.
Fred, put your information. I was turned around, looked at the phone. Fred, put your information inside of the chat. Yeah, put it in the chat so they can know where to reach you at. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Cynthia. Congrats. I'm so proud of you and happy you came back out. Oh, yeah. Nobody gonna keep me down. Forget that. Nobody was going to keep me down, no matter what. I am dedicated to this. I really, really am. Mm-hmm. Now, with that being said, I do have a special surprise that I did tell you all that we will be announcing tonight. I'm not going to announce it right now, but I will be announcing it. And I'm just very, very excited. Very excited. So right now we're going to go into our first clip, you guys. You all know how it goes. You got to make sure you hit the mute button. And once you hit your mute button, then what we're going to do is play this little clip. Once the clip is over, you unmute. All right?
Got it.
All right. Yeah. Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. It's a lot of over there. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. You know, okay, there you go. Let me see. I know I'm just, y'all know I'm new to this again. It's been about 3 weeks.
It's all good.
It's been about 3 weeks since I done this. Okay, there you go.
You know more than I do.
Then my eyes is like really, really blurry right now. I don't know why, but it is. There we go. All right, here we go. That's just gonna be the first mistake, y'all. We ain't gonna have no more. I'm finna do this, and I'm gonna do it right. Here we go.
Love, so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how, 'cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently. Love, ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you. And in my life, things were destined to change, 'cause love, so many people use your name in vain. Love, those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love, throughout the ups and downs.
We just didn't bring his little ass on off. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on with his little ass right now. I just don't know. But we're just gonna bring him right on off. You guys, I do want to show you all my. It's called Influential Peach of the Week. Okay, Influential Peach of the Week. And we're gonna do this. Influential peach. What is it? Somebody turn their phone down. Okay. Influential peach of the week. And we're gonna do this. Influential peach. What is it? What is somebody? Okay, somebody phone is up. You gotta turn the phone down. Okay, y'all. So our influential peach of the week is Kels Mungen. And she basically owns a radio station, hits 92.3 here in Atlanta. And everybody, if you can hit the mute button. Okay. So her name is Kels Mungen, and she owns the radio station, hits 92.3 of Atlanta, which is the radio station that Tamala and myself went to with the nephew. And when I read this, I was like, oh my gosh. She definitely has to be our peach of the week. So right here it says, as we celebrate the achievements of women throughout history during the month of March, which was March of this year, there is one present day trailblazer in the city of Atlanta who is currently making a major impact on the entertainment and media landscape. Her name is Kels Mungen, the vivacious owner of the fast-growing internet radio station Hits 92.3. The Atlanta native, event host, and former model launched to the station in 2018. Since then, it has blossomed into an increasingly popular destination for rising music artists, influencers, entrepreneurs, and well-known celebrities. Now, she has a morning show on here called The Lick Morning Show, standing for Love is Cool with Kels, and is hosted by Kels herself, along with her co-host every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. The station also boasts numerous other shows focusing on everything from business, music, relationships, health, social justice, and other topics. It is a nice alternative to the traditional urban radio stations that flood the airwaves with the same content over and over, with little room of assorted dialogue. So, Kels Mungen. She is our peach of the week. With that being said, just as well, let me go ahead and take her little picture down. I would like to show you guys my website that Fred built. Shout out to Fred, y'all. Y'all come on out. Y'all come on and unmute. Okay, tell Fred, thank God. Say thank you for helping my friend.
Thank you for helping us.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you.
We love you, Fred.
Right.
So yes, so this is my website.
The only one.
Yes, he did a great job. Now, one thing that was the surprise that I wanted to bring out to everyone is that not only is Kels out here doing her thing and her thizzle, Kels also asked me to have a position on her radio Hits 92.3, and I will be on there every Saturday from 3 to 4 p.m. 92.3 Hits. So you guys, please, 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 please make sure you go and you check it out. Just download Hits 92.3 and you guys will enjoy me on Saturdays. Every Saturday. But yes, this is my website. You just scroll down and you'll see all about me. There are a few changes that Fred will be making just as well. But this will be my blog site where you guys go and see stuff about the show and new clips that I may not talk about, but I feel like you guys need to know about. So it's all type of now Fred gonna get her up out of here. He gonna get her up out of here. Yeah. See, this is where Kale's supposed to be at Fred. Fred, this is what I'm talking about, Fred. You probably didn't get to it just yet, but she definitely ain't gonna be there tomorrow. She got to go. She got to go. But yeah, so if you go up here, I also will have a store where you can shop for. We just got a little stuff up there. Don't go on there try to buy the shit because I don't know about this stuff. But I will have my shirts and everything on that screen, and then you have this screen, which is all about us, which is Peachy side, me, and all of the peaches. So didn't he do a good job, y'all?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Wonderful job.
Yeah, so Fred, I really appreciate it. You guys, it will be up and running. I would say maybe in the next week, but he did a marvelous job. I really appreciate you, Fred. So now we finna go ahead and get started in our show. Now this next clip, y'all, that we gonna play, we got to start off with something funny, of course. And this is JASLYN, Puerto Rican princess, and Wendy Williams. Now I just don't understand this, y'all. I don't understand what happened. I don't understand why JASLYN decided to come on here and act a goddamn fool. I don't know.
Because
What'd you say, Tori?
she's Johnson.
Because she's Puerto Rican princess.
She loves her look.
Yes. So now, of course, we're not gonna play all of this. I'm gonna play half of it, and then I'll stop it, and then we'll go on to the next half. So we're gonna go ahead and mute ourselves.
Hernandez. For some reason, I wouldn't recognize you if I saw you. You look different every time I see you. In a good way.
Hopefully it's in a good way,
Yes.
Miss Wendy. Because Miss Wendy, I just must say this to you first. I hope you're gonna give me my flowers today. I hope you're gonna honor how much work I've put out there. I hope you're gonna, not kind of like throw this off outside of everything that I've done. I'm an accomplished woman. And I just feel like every time I come to your show, you don't give me those flowers now, And you're 35 years my city.
Wow. Yes.
I should get those flowers by you. I should feel wanted by people like you. Not just me, all the other young girls.
You are wanted by me. I always say that you're very entertaining.
But we feel like you be trying us. We feel like you don't be really rooting for us. We feel like, and especially with me, every time I come on your show, you always want to compare me to another broad. I don't need to be compared. I've made my own brand. I've made my own brand for years. I've been out here for the past decade. I got my own show. I franchised my own show to another network. I have the #1 show in the country. I have an actual cabaret show.
No, you have the #1 show on Zeus, and you got renewed for a third season, which is to be commended.
The #1 show in the country, Miss Wendy.
It's okay.
And I just want you to know that, I want you to know how I feel. I want you to know that I feel like every time I come on here.
You feel undervalued? Well, so do I, okay? You know what, JASLYN, because you're part of pop culture, this is what I do. But if you possibly think that I leave here every day and don't feel undervalued for something that I do, as a woman, we're not gonna even talk about race. Just as a woman, I still don't make that dollar for dollar men make. So please, anyway, shoe cam, please. Let me see your shoes.
The way she just did that shoe cam, please. Y'all can come unmuted. The way she just
Ain't nobody got time for that. Move
on. If she didn't hit that, boy, what I tell you, she said, shoe cam, please. Like, I do not have time for this. This is not the time for this. I don't know what possessed JASLYN to just come at her like that. It didn't make any sense to me.
Well, she was keeping it real.
I don't even know why she tried Wendy Williams.
But she was keeping it real, and kudos to her for speaking her piece, right? But now why she went on there to speak her piece, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I mean, I think that is good because in the industry, so much of it is scripted. And people don't actually say what's actually on their minds. It's all scripted. And so we don't know if that wasn't scripted either, right? But at the end of the day, she said what she needed to say.
But that wasn't a place for it, though.
Well, she sorry.
Well, she got opportunity, so she took it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's never the right time. You got to take your shot when you could take it.
True.
Exactly.
All right, well, we're going to play a little bit more. And let's hit our mute buttons.
But stop, JASLYN.
Listen, I'm making pretty cool money. I own my own show, so you should be doing the same thing. But as a woman to woman, and this is not about men, woman to woman, we should uphold each other higher, not go against each other or compare woman to other women when every woman out here in the game, especially pop culture, is handling their business and is doing great. It's doing amazing. There's no other girl that came from television I came from the gutter. I came from the streets. I came from the gutter. Give me that respect, Miss Wendy Williams. Okay. We love you, but at the same time, you have to do better. You're not in an abusive relationship anymore. You don't deal with that man anymore. You should be in a better place. And when people come on your show, especially Black culture, you should be nicer to us, the ladies. You should respect us. You should give us our flowers while we're here. And you should tell us how proud you are of what we've done in the streets.
Well, I'm not proud of all. And what I've been through makes me even harder on young women. Like, you can do better. Now, can we get back to the show at hand? Can I see your shoes, please?
If that's how you want to do it, Miss Wendy.
Yes, that's how I want to do it.
But you have nothing to say about what my feelings.
I just said what I said. I don't apologize for anything. This is what I do. Let me see your shoes.
She is making a fool out of herself on national TV. See, everything is not need to be said. I'm sorry. Everything is not need to be said. And she needs to just shut up and not say nothing at all. So that was just, what else you got to say on that, Jessica?
I feel like whoever her PR person is, did a good job with actually upgrading her. Because she came a long way. Now, was it the platform? Well, I don't know about that. But kudos to whoever got her to where she's at.
Yeah, I will say that. She came a long way.
But she wasn't the only one. Don't forget about my girl Cardi. But she's not my only one.
I tell you. So, y'all, that's enough of that crap right there. Now we're gonna move ahead and move on to the next video. And the next video, let me pull Audrey back. Hey girl, we see you.
You see me?
Girl, they was in the audience. They was like, where's Audrey? I see
eating chicken wings.
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
The phone went dead and shit. All kind of shit. It's all good. Girl, trying to get a drink.
She sound like you, Tennille, and shit.
Yeah, she do. I probably got it from her ass. I probably got it from her.
I've been listening and stuff. My phone, but I would try to eat some damn chicken.
So how did you feel about the Wendy Williams?
Girl, I had saw it when it was on live on TV, and I was like, "What the hell?" You know, Jocelyn ain't about nothing. She's a trifling. That's all she is.
Oh, damn.
That's what I think of her.
Oh yeah, and my sister said that she has a show on Zeus. I think that's why she went on the show and started something. so she could promote herself and go viral.
That's what I think she's doing, trying to promote
And she
herself.
went viral. She
went viral.
did
That
that.
ignorant ass.
She did. We're talking about her right now, just as well. She definitely went viral.
Yeah.
But she it's called the JOSELINE Cabaret. And a lot of people are saying that is horrible.
Well, where is it? I mean, what is it? A show or what is?
Yes, it's a show about strippers.
Oh shit!
They're trying to I don't know what they're trying to do. It was nothing that interests me at all.
Right.
Yeah, it didn't interest me at all whatsoever. So I didn't get a chance to watch it. But they do have it on Zeus. And like she said, it is the #1 show on Zeus. Like Wendy said. You know, she trying to make it seem like it's the #1 show everywhere.
America.
But it's not. It's not. It's not at all. But let her think how she want to think. But so the next clip, yeah, you know, we just pray for her and just keep it moving. But like Jessica said, she has gotten a whole lot. She's gotten a whole lot better. So the next clip is about Adam TOLEDO. Adam TOLEDO that was shot by the police officer. I'm not sure who. He was only 13. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this or not, but it happened in Chicago. And the thing was that he was actually running. He was with a 20-year-old or a 21-year-old. And they were shooting up in the air or shooting at someone at a drive-by light, but they was on foot. And the guy ended up giving the little boy the gun, and they just took off running when the police came. The police told him to drop the gun. He dropped the gun, turned around, had his hands up, and then they shot and killed him, the 13-year-old. So here we go. Let everybody hit our mute button. We got 2 clips on this.
Okay.
Latest on the Adam TOLEDO case. Judy?
Good morning. Prosecutors describe what happened before and after an officer shot and killed the 13-year-old. It is a preview of what we may see on police body cam video when it becomes public. These details came out during the bond court hearing of Ruben Roman, the man Adam TOLEDO was with. Before the boy's confrontation with police. Charges against the 21-year-old include reckless discharge of a gun, child endangerment, and violating probation. A judge set bond at $150,000. March 29th, police responded to gunfire at 24th and Sawyer in Little Village, where they saw Roman and TOLEDO in an alley. Prosecutors revealed Roman is seen on surveillance video shooting at a passing car with TOLEDO standing next to him. They say when police arrived, one officer ran after TOLEDO, who had the gun Roman had fired in his hand. The officer ordered the teen repeatedly to drop the gun and fired when TOLEDO turned toward him. TOLEDO was hit in the chest. The officer called for an ambulance and administered CPR. Prosecutors say when police asked Roman for the teen's identity, he gave a fake name. Assistant State's Attorney James Murphy told the judge if the defendant does not bring the 13-year-old with him at 2:30 in the morning, if he doesn't bring his gun with him while on gun offender probation, if he doesn't shoot that gun 7 to 8 times on a street with TOLEDO standing in arm's length of him while he's firing those shots, none of it would have happened. Adam TOLEDO's family is scheduled to see the video first this week before the Civilian Office of Police Accountability releases it.
I think it will only help disabuse a lot of urban myth that is sprung up in the void. But I want to be clear from what's been described to me, it is going to be a very...
I don't know why it's doing all that, but we're finna go ahead and get into the next clip. This is the actual clip, you guys, before we comment on it. This is the actual clip of when he was actually shot by the police officer. So if you guys if you can't handle stuff like that, then you might want to go on ahead and come out now and then come back in probably about 2 minutes. But we got to show it. You know, we got to show these type of things, unfortunately. The video was hard. So here we go. Everybody hit that mute.
to watch as the moments leading up to the death of 13-year-old Adam TOLEDO at the hands of a Chicago police officer unfold. Please stop! Stop! This morning, Chicago police invited the media to view their edited video compilation of the events that led up to the fatal shooting. Reporters were not allowed to ask questions, and our cameras weren't allowed to record. It starts with a few seconds of security camera video from a nearby church showing the teen walking down the street with a male adult. It happened around 2:30 a.m. during the early morning hours of March 29th in the city's Little Village neighborhood. Another surveillance camera from nearby school captures what appears to be the man Adam was with, firing off at least 8 rounds from a gun. A red arrow points to the duo. In the next clip, you can see and hear the officer who shot the teen chasing him down the alley. Video showing Adam stopping near a fence includes a grainy, magnified freeze frame. CPD used a red arrow to highlight what appears to be a gun in the teen's right hand. Hey, show me your head. When Adam moves his right hand toward the officer fires one shot. The teen falls to the ground. Stills of the scene include a recovered handgun. Police officials have had very little to say about the ongoing investigation, but they do add from the time a gun was seen until the time the officer fired was just 838 milliseconds, less than 1 second for the incident to turn deadly.
At the end of the day, he still was able to have his hands up, no matter how they look at it. I don't care how many seconds it was. He still was able to have his hands up before they shot him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't understand. Like, what could have transpired in his mind as far as the officer to make him shoot? When he put his hands up, was going like this, did he think he was finna bring a gun up? I mean, I don't know. Because he threw the gun behind the fence. Yeah, so I don't know why he still would have fired off that weapon like that. What y'all think?
Well, I'm gonna say he's 13 years old. He got it, what, 2:30 in the morning? That's a negative. So 13, honey, please.
Yeah, like where is his parents at?
Exactly. Yeah.
And why is it okay for him to be out at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Exactly, and with a gun.
Not saying that he not justifying the police to shoot him or anything, but where's his parents at in all this?
That's right. 13 years old.
I mean,
I wish
they want to come forward. Right. They want to come forward after the fact that it already happened, but where with you that your child is out? I don't care if he was with a 21-year-old. Obviously, they was doing wrong. So
exactly.
And
I mean,
exactly.
Sometimes as parents, we got to be accountable for what our children do too.
And that's right.
Like, there's no way in the world a 13-year-old should be outside. I got all boys, so I just don't get it. I don't get that part.
Tennille,
I don't get it.
Have your friends. I literally said the same exact words earlier today.
Yeah.
You know, I have 2 boys too. Well, they're men now. They're 21 and 22. But, you know, even on top of that, though, my thing is, why is it still okay for these police to be shooting to kill?
Yes.
I mean,
and
they kill anybody. It don't matter
what they're trained to do.
That's what I'm saying. Why is that still okay?
In other areas.
Yeah, and then they lock that dude up right away. But you know what I'm saying? Before that police video was released, did they lock that person up? And did he have to wait? The cop? You know what I'm saying? It's so quick for them to lock other people up. Yeah. And we got to fight for our freedom. But these officers are able to do stuff, and then they got to investigate and all that. Well, it's sad to me how the whole thing is, and they feed us this.
Exactly.
They're purposely feeding us these stories back to back to back. Best believe there's a hidden agenda behind this stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly. But we can't get away from the whole, if he was at home, in bed with his mama, then this wouldn't occur that night. Like
13 years old.
13 years old.
Exactly. Exactly.
He's 20 years old. Now some kids do sneak out. We
But do
can't.
we know if it was a family
I was
member?
just about to say that.
Is that guy a family member that he was with?
They didn't say. They didn't say if he was a family member. But it could have been. It could have been a family member. He could have been told, his parents could tell him, walk him down the street over to the other empty house.
And not at no 2:30 in the morning.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, and then that's too, like,
Getting ready for bed for school, in the bed for school.
Yeah. What day did it happen on? It was a weekday?
I don't give a damn what damn time.
That's what I was gonna say. It don't matter the day. You know, it just. Why was he out at 2:30 in the morning?
No, I agree, but because he was with the 21-year-old, I'm just looking from the opposite side, right? Because we don't know if it's a family member or not, or what the circumstances were. And it's so easy for us, you know. I mean, as parents too, right? I can be guilty of this, of how it should look. But you know, it's just a sticky situation. It sucks, though, and I agree. Like, my kids ain't about to be in nobody's street at 2:30.
That's right.
Exactly.
You know, everybody should be in the bed by then.
Yeah.
But we were young at one time too.
Well, you know,
yes, it was. Yeah, I got to read Fred's comment, y'all. I got to read Fred's comment. Fred said, "I'm in tears right now. I would be glad if given an opportunity to making a perfect job for you." Oh, thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred. Fred, you just don't know. I mean, I may sound like I'm joking right now, Fred, but you are like a really lifesaver. Just to quit laughing. You is a real lifesaver, and I appreciate you, Fred. I really do. Y'all, Fred did. Y'all see it? Y'all see the new logo? Fred did that. I appreciate you, Fred. You is the shit. Do you hear me?
Fred is the bomb.
He the bomb.com. He is. All right. So we finna move on to the next clip. I just want to make sure I read Fred's comment.
All right.
You know? Yeah. We appreciate
Chanel,
Fred.
please read Corey's comment. Read Corey's comment, please.
Your brother.
Oh.
You cannot leave that out.
No, it's appropriate. It was appropriate.
Right. Hey, Corey. Hey, Corey.
I can't see. This is what I'm talking about.
I don't even know he's
The way your thing. Love you. Tell Trey and Kim what's up.
Wait, so Corey's Corey again.
What you say?
Corey's Corey again.
Yeah, he's Corey again. Yes. And we love Corey. I love you, brother.
Corey. We love Corey.
We love
Corey.
We all love Corey. Everybody know Corey. We all love Corey. Thank you, Corey. Now, like we're going back to the next clip. Interrupted me.
Don't do Corey. Don't do Corey, Chanel. Don't do Corey now. Come on.
I love my brother. I love my brother so much. I wouldn't trade my brother for nothing in this world, Corey. You know I would. I love you. All right. So we can go ahead and get to the next clip. I can't stand y'all. I cannot stand you. Y'all ain't shit. Let's hit the mute button.
You need to bring Corey up.
The Corey make.
Would y'all hit the mute button, please?
Okay.
Late today, Alameda police released body camera video showing the death of a man in their custody. And now that man's family is saying he died like George Floyd.
My family and I saw the footage and we know what really happened.
The hour-long video shows the interaction between Mario Gonzalez and Alameda police officers. Hello again, everyone. I'm Julie Hayner.
And I'm Frank Somerville. Officers had responded to 911 calls about Gonzalez, who appeared to be under the influence and in need of help. They tried to put him in handcuffs after talking to him, but he resisted, and they all then fell to the ground. It appears from watching the video that the officer put his knee on Gonzalez's back, not on his neck. They also told him, hey, man, you've just had too much to drink. Calm down and stop kicking. After about 8 minutes on the ground, the man became unresponsive. Police rolled him over and immediately started doing chest compressions. Our crime reporter, Henry Lee, tells us the family is calling the death of Gonzalez a murder.
Do me a favor, Mario. No, I didn't do nothing. Mario, please don't resist us, okay?
This is Alameda Police body cam showing officers trying to detain Mario Gonzalez. Neighbors had called police saying he appeared to be on drugs.
Put your hands behind your back, okay?
Within a few moments, there's a struggle as officers put him to the ground near South Shore Center. Gonzalez later died. The cause of his death is under investigation.
Say his name! Say his name! Mario Gonzalez did not have to die.
My family and I saw the footage, and we know what really happened.
Earlier Tuesday, Gonzalez's brother and mother and their supporters lashed out at Alameda Police outside the department.
They don't have the right to kill him. We humans, I feel so mad. I feel sad.
The family has viewed some body camera footage showing what led up to Gonzalez's death.
Alameda police officers murdered my brother Mario.
He said his brother did not die of a medical emergency during a scuffle, as police have said. He said his brother did not attack the officers.
The footage shows officers on top of Mario while he was face down on the ground. They had their weight on his head and his back. He was complying, and they continued to pin him down with their weight.
The family says Gonzalez was restrained for at least 5 minutes. Officers were called about a man who appeared to be under the influence and was possibly suspected of stealing liquor from Walgreens.
For that, Mario is paying with his life. It's outrageous.
Family's attorney, Julia Sherwin, says Gonzalez's final moments were excruciating.
Having his life pressed out of him as he was asking the officers not to do that. From his perspective, this would feel like torture.
3 officers have been put on paid leave. Their actions are under investigation by the Alameda County Sheriff's Office, the DA's office, and an attorney hired by the city of Alameda. Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Wow.
Wow.
Now he was in the park. He was in the park. He was drunk, had been drinking. Some people saw him acting like they were fucking scared. Like they ain't never seen nobody drunk at the park before. And called the police. I'm for real. That's how they act. Like they ain't never seen nobody in the park before. Go, just go. Just go. Walk away. It's a big park. There's plenty of room. If you don't want to be around them, move and go somewhere in another direction. You know all of this stuff is going on. So why sit there and call the police on him? That don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. What y'all think about that?
And how did they think they were going to?
I think why is every time something happened to somebody, right? How come every time something happened, they have to have? Why they got to bring up people being drunk? What difference does it make?
Exactly. That's what they always do. They
I
have to
don't get that. I don't get that part.
Hey, Grace.
Yes. Hey, Grace. Yeah, y'all. We got friends. We got friends from all neck of the woods. Hey, Grace, girl, we love you, Grace. Grace was one of our coworkers. Tamika, that's Grace. Say hi to Tamika.
Damn.
Hi,
Mama.
You was her supervisor.
All right, Tamika, say hi to Grace.
Shit.
You remember Grace?
I said hello.
Oh, the shade. No, I'm just playing.
Oh my God.
We just playing, Grace, girl. We just playing, girl.
We gotta get together, Grace.
You so crazy.
I remember last time she was at my house.
Yeah, I remember she came. We had a good time. Grace was cool. Grace was mad at me for a minute, but she came back to her sisters and she realized that Tennille is just so nice and sweet. So what's the thing? Yes, the missus. And you guys on my radio station on Hits 92.3. I'm very, very thankful to Kels and the 92.3 family for accepting me. I'm very, very thankful. But my name on there will be the missus. It won't be Tennille. It'll be the missus, which is what I'm known on Station Head and also on Instagram. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. Please, please, please download the app 92.3 and check out my website. All right, now y'all know we always gotta do some funny clips on here. Now this is funny. Now they is doing some things that they probably shouldn't be doing. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But I love Desi, and every time Desi come out with a video, it's just so funny and off the chain. So I had to share it. Tori, you're gonna find this one very funny. You're gonna find this one funny. So everybody, please put that mute. And this is called How Hood Dudes Really Be Feeling When They Just Got Them a New Exotic Car. Y'all, this funny. Here we go.
Say what? I said got me motherfucker. Yes, sir. Nah, I ain't trying to sell it. Why would I try to sell it when I just got me motherfucker? Hold on, y'all nigga, hurry up. We finna goddamn be late, nigga. 240? But I done got it up to 240. I mean, this bitch is straight. She gonna do what I want to do. Now, they don't want to rapper be talking about. Yeah, little baby got one too. Yeah.
Girl. Yeah. When I tell y'all, Desi has some funny clips. Y'all got to check him out. You got to check him out. I said if he wasn't lying, you know that's how niggas be acting when they get
Exactly.
If that ain't my oldest son, when he got his Mustang, baby, couldn't tell him nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. You would have thought Mustangs just came out. Mustangs must have just came out in 2021. Cause baby, if I'd have seen one more live video of him driving in that Mustang, I was gonna call the police my damn self. Just going to turn him in. Sir, he ain't got no license. He ain't got no license, sir. Get him. Cause I'm so baby.
Oh my God,
man. Hey.
Yeah. So that just reminded you of your son. Wow.
When I seen, and that's one I ain't never seen. When I seen that, I said, "Yep, I'm gonna share that to my page." Like this, you.
Oh, you be watching this?
Wow.
Yeah, I watch him in Country Wang. Yeah.
Yeah, they so funny. They are so funny. All right, y'all. We finna get into our last topic for the night. This one right here, I saved it for last because this is a little different. This is the 7-year-old that got killed outside of McDonald's in the drive-thru. May we add?
It's
Just
baby.
in the car. And for those that are aware of what's going on or what happened, he basically was in that lifestyle and picked up his daughter, knowing the lifestyle that he lived, and took her to McDonald's because that's where she wanted to go. And they saw his car, shot up his car. He's alive, and his daughter is dead. So we're gonna go ahead. We do have a few clips because I really want you guys to understand. Because when I saw this first clip that I'm gonna play, I really felt. I mean, I still feel sorry for him. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, y'all gotta listen. You gotta listen. So everybody hit that mute button, and here we go.
Developing tonight, Chicago police continuing their search for the gunman who killed 7-year-old JASLYN Adams. The little girl died after being shot 6 times last weekend while in a car with her father at a McDonald's drive-thru. Her father suffered a gunshot wound and was with others tonight for a vigil to remember her.
And WGN's Gaynor Hall is on the west side tonight and joins us with more. Gaynor?
Yeah, Ray and Micah, it was an emotional vigil tonight. Her father joining with relatives calling for justice for JASLYN.
Daddy. Last words. Daddy. A panicking daddy. I see my daughter face down in my car. I will never forget those. I want my daughter's killers locked up.
Jonte Adams was just released from the hospital yesterday.
Still have a bullet in my spine. Like my left leg temporarily probably paralyzed. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. On top of watching my daughter take her last breath.
He's heartbroken over the loss of his daughter and angry over reports he says are assaulting his character as a father.
It seems like it's more press on me than the people who killed my baby. That's even making me hurt more.
What do we want? Peace!
Relatives and friends gathered for another vigil tonight for 7-year-old JASLYN. She loved to make TikTok videos. Her family called her Pinky.
Someone needs to step up and talk. You know, that was a 7-year-old girl who did not deserve all those bullets in her little body. It's just sad. It's very sad.
The girl and her father were in a McDonald's drive-thru Sunday in Holman Square when the shooting happened. Police have said he may have been the target.
Let's focus on the killer. Let's get my grandbaby justice. Let's get her the peace that she needs.
Yep.
Then we'll worry about all that other stuff. Right now, that's not the problem. No. The problem is we got killers still running the street who killed a 7-year-old baby.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Tonight, the community gathered to pray and grieve together and support the family.
People want to judge and want to make assumptions of what it's going to take to stop the violence, but if we don't really look at the root causes of violence, we ain't even going to pick at it.
Detectives continue to investigate. So far, no one is in custody, and the family is hoping that changes soon. Reporting tonight live from the West Side, Gaynor Hall, WGN News.
All right, Gaynor, thank you.
That was sad.
Yeah.
That was real sad, you know. And when I saw that, you don't hear about nothing until you hear about when you hear from the street. You see what I'm saying? You know, that video just really had me very sad for this man. And I'm still sad for him. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think he has taken accountability of his part in it. Like, he really came out of his mouth that he felt like they were triggering her.
Right.
That they were trying to kill her and not him.
Right, he did.
And I don't understand that. You know, you have to understand this man went and pissed on his rivalry grave site and videotaped it.
And made it and videotaped it and put it out there for the world to see.
He claimed that wasn't him. He said he was on house arrest.
That's what he said, but it looked just like him. It looked just like him.
But if it wasn't him and he on house arrest, how he was at McDonald's right after it happened.
Exactly.
So
he changed it up and said he was getting off of house arrest.
You know what?
Yeah, he did. He changed it up and said he was getting off house arrest. But let me see. Yeah, it's sad. It's really sad. I do have another clip to play on this. So let me go ahead and play that, and everybody can hit their mute buttons. And this is him, the father. We're gonna make sure we say his name, the father. And his name is Jonte. That's his name. Jonte. And he's a rapper. I forgot to add. Jonte is a rapper in Chicago. So let's see this. Let's see this clip right here.
Bro, like, stop thinking y'all can put y'all. I don't even.
I'm sorry, it didn't show up. I can hear it, but you can't see it. So hold on. Here we go. Let me try one more time. And this is his live video, y'all. This is his live video. Okay, can you see it now? Yeah.
I don't know how I feel.
Yeah, them niggas did, bro. I mean, come on, man. Make this shit make sense, bro. Like, let's really make it make sense. Let's really make this shit make sense. If you know for a fact this my car, why ain't a hole in the driver's side? I don't watch the video. I done seen the video. I done seen the pictures. Like, I done seen it all. It don't look intended for me. It looks like a motherfucker was trying to torture me. It looked like a motherfucker wanted me to hurt intentionally. Because one thing I know about these niggas, and these niggas know about me, they know I don't show no emotion unless I have to, because it's chestnut checkers for real. And I ain't never moved a piece off a board, not a rook, not a nothing. But I know how to play. And that's why they hate me, because I show no emotion. But y'all got me. Y'all got me this time, you know, so, and I ain't scared to say it. Like, you know, I ain't scared to say it. I ain't scared to say, like, it's over with for me. Like, you know, my baby went on a piece. My baby won a piece of this game. Like, she wasn't on that. She wasn't on this board. Y'all got me.
What
That
the hell
piece
he
of
talking
shit.
about?
Piece of
What is
shit.
that? Man.
That's all he
You was
is.
in the
That's what I was
drive-through. What do
talking
you
about.
mean
He
he
don't
wasn't a
want
bullet
to.
on the driver's side? You was in the
I
drive-through.
cannot
And he in the
believe it.
drive-through. He in the drive-through now. So of course his side is going to be facing the building.
Yeah,
Right.
so
Right.
he could shoot up the whole passenger side of that car. What the fuck is he
Thank you.
talking about?
Just as
Why
long as you
are
get
they
that.
even showing this dude all over the news? Why?
I don't know.
What you say?
She
I said, why
why?
are they showing him all over?
She said, why are they showing him all over the news?
But I thought I saw something on the news today that was connected. The guy that's supposed to be connected to the shooting, they was chasing him on the highway. Did you see that?
Yeah, I got that just as well.
Okay.
Yep, that's our next clip. Girl, you know, I
Okay.
doing my little research on this shit.
Girl, you know I be on that news to me.
They captured two of the people.
Yeah.
Yep, they captured two of the people.
Right.
But I want to play this first before I show that.
Mm-hmm.
And when I always say that please be talking. And this young lady decides to make a video.
Uh-oh.
Don't know who this woman is, but this woman was very unhappy and she was very pissed off. So everybody already know that my show is explicit language. So and she has a lot of explicit language to say.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Apparently she knows him. So everybody let's hit our mute button and make sure y'all listen to the things that she's saying now.
First of all, ain't no snake in my blood. On my baby ass since I've been on the 600, bitch, I've been down. Me and Rich fuck with Tori them dad. Bitch, don't ever play with me talking about some Tori should never fuck with that snake ass bitch. Bitch, where you was at with my baby daddy? Walking down the street with big ass. Bro, let me calm down. watch that lady grow up. Don't fucking
Let's give a hand clap for Shekinah Joe, baby sister. A hand clap for Shekinah Joe, baby sister. Because she just came out and just spilled the beans on everything. She gonna get locked up next, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know, she gonna get sued.
Yeah.
Like
Because ain't she the one? She the one who they said set him up and told that he was at McDonald's
Yep.
when he was at McDonald's.
She said she didn't do it, but that's what I guess the guy is saying. That she was the one that set him up.
Yeah.
Told the people that he was at McDonald's. And they came up there and got him. Look, Audra.
I just cannot believe that. Oh my God.
I'm with Audra. Like, this shit
Just
is
like
a bit much.
I mean, come on. Oh my God.
Off of social media.
The
And
things
these are the kids that supposed to be over us. I thought our future.
Yeah.
You okay, Tiffany?
Tiffany. You okay, Tiff, up there?
Cause she just. You okay, Tiffany? Cause she just got a look on her face, just like.
She frozen?
Oh, she froze.
Oh, you.
Oh, cause I'm like, she got a look on her face that.
Like she ready to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just froze.
Yeah, we can't hear Tiffany.
She on the side now. Maybe when she come back, she'll be unfroze when we come back up. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip. Everybody hit that mute button.
Bond is denied for a man charged with murdering 7-year-old JASLYN Adams. Tonight, we're learning new information about what police say was his role in the killing and who else may be involved. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jackie Bang.
And I'm Tamon Bradley. Kelly Davis is live with our top story tonight at 5. Kelly.
Good evening, Tamon and Jackie. Marion Lewis appeared in court virtually this morning for his bond hearing. As you mentioned, it was denied, and the state's attorney released some new details about exactly what unfolded 1 week ago today. The judge called it, quote, disturbing, to say the least.
No kids die in the shack.
A small group gathers outside McDonald's 1 week after 7-year-old JASLYN Adams was murdered.
It hurts me to see our children dying because I have a daughter myself.
No justice, no peace.
The young girl's death has rocked the city's west side as kids cry out for change.
Put the guns out. I want to live.
Police arrested one suspect in connection to the murder. 18-year-old Marion Lewis faces more than a dozen felony charges, including first-degree murder and attempted murder.
What happened? Something happened. From the time you were born to 18, you're still a baby. Something happened.
Lewis was arrested Thursday after police say he led them on a chase down 290, then crashed into a median and tried to carjack another family's vehicle.
Both those weapons that were on his person that were recovered, they did test positive to the murder weapons used at the scene to kill JASLYN.
During today's bond hearing, the state's attorney said Lewis was driving the car involved in the shooting. They say the 18-year-old was behind the wheel when two other suspects got out and fired several rounds into JASLYN Adams' family car. Police have identified the two other men, but they are not yet in custody.
You can run, but you can't hide. We are going to bring you to justice for this crime. The Adams family deserves nothing less.
JASLYN's family has asked the others involved in the young girl's death to turn themselves in, but police are confident they'll track them down.
That baby was innocent. These babies are being robbed of their innocence. 7 years old. No chance. No chance.
Yes. Lewis's next court appearance is scheduled for this Thursday.
She right. That baby didn't have a chance.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And he done threw
None
his
at
whole
all.
damn life away at 18.
18.
His whole life away.
It's just sad.
He be himself. Like she said, he's still a baby. Then got out of the car and tried to carjack another car with people in it. Like, come on.
Right.
And the sad thing about this is he gonna get so much credit from people in the streets for doing what he did. It's like they applaud these young men. Oh, you took the ops out. Is that what the young people call them, the ops? You took the ops out. He gonna get so much credit for killing a child that is just, it's sick. It's just sick.
It is. It is. Yeah,
I don't understand it.
I don't think he's gonna have a hard time in jail at all. I don't, because like you said, they applaud that.
No, he's not.
They applaud it. They did also get the second person as well, so it should be one more person that's out there that they have not gotten, and that's the second person right there. And he even looks just as young. You know, it's just sad.
Yeah.
It's just sad. It really is sad. So I'm not gonna play that clip. I just wanted y'all to see what he looked like. And it's a lot of people that's upset with this dude, with the daddy.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of
I mean, that's
people.
understandable. That's understandable.
It is. It is. And this guy right here, this is one person who's upset. And we're gonna go, and I just want to play a little bit of what he had to say because he was speaking some real shit. So let's hit our mute button.
You would do what? You sign up for a life that you were not built for. You wanted to be cool. You wanted acceptance. You wanted understanding. You wanted a place in this world. You were one of those guys that they probably sent on different missions. And look how you folded. There's no more principles and righteousness in the streets no more. Nah, look how you folded. And I understand you lost your daughter. I get it. But you have yet to take accountability and you talking nonsense. It looked like you're doing it for clout. It looked like you're taking your daughter's death and you're making a parade about it. And that's sad, homie, because people can see through that. They're making it about me. It is about you. Because she ain't deserve that. It is about you. Because you were sending DMs about peeing on graves. It is about you. Because you making videos saying you're not going to die for your baby. It is about you. What you going to do, put out music? What are you going to do, put out your music? Are you denouncing the gang life? You on the news talking? Yeah, do all that. What are you going to do, man? We had a day and age and time where stuff like this is okay. I am angry. I'm angry at the guys that did it. I'm angry at Marion for throwing his life away at 18 years old, man. His life is about to go like that. I'm angry at you for making a mockery, man. This stuff is sad, man. And you know what? It's all going to come back to you. Because now you have nowhere to go. You made your bed to lie in it. Things like this never last long. Games like this and mockeries and making fun and taking advantage, it never lasts long. Let your family mourn her and you mourn her in your own way. You get offline. You're not even doing it properly. You're not even doing this. Why you think police catch these criminals, these families that participate? I'm not saying that you actually did it, but participate in or husbands or people that kill their children or families because of their behavior. You don't seem like a man that's hurt. You seem like a man that wants to clout. I'm on you, Rich Way. And with all due respect, you know what's coming next. Because you ain't living right. And out of all of this, all you doing is making fun and a mockery of your daughter's death, believe it or not. Because now there's a video out there making you look like a fool. I'm not going to allow you to spread this fake propaganda to these youth to make it seem like you could be in the middle with life. Life don't work like that. You chose a side, cool. You don't want to be in that side no more, cool. Make amends properly for the sake of your daughter. Bow!
Well,
that was deep.
He's scared. He scared me.
That's what people need sometimes. They need to get scared.
He said a mouthful.
He was like, boop.
Yeah, he said,
Yeah, that was deep. That was really deep.
yeah.
Yes.
But if you know you in the street, beefing like this, it just may be me, and this is my personal opinion. Don't beef and then go get your kids when you know they out there looking for you like that. Don't do it. It's just like I never understood that part. I'm gonna beef with you. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna kill you on sight, but I'm gonna go pick my baby up and be all out everywhere, knowing that anytime you can shoot at me and I got my kids in the car.
Yeah.
I don't understand these young kids. The OGs I know, they wasn't about all that. Like, they was the truth. These kids these days, they doing this stuff for Facebook. Because the minute they shoot somebody or get shot at, why's the first thing they do is run to Facebook? Oh, so-and-so shot at me. When I see your dead mama, I'm a kid. All kind of stuff. It's just like, you do it for Facebook.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I learned so much on Facebook. I know who beefing with who, and I know so much that I shouldn't even know because I'm nosy. But y'all run to tell Facebook everything. The OGs, I know they did. They shit in silence. Like, you ain't know they was coming for you. These young dudes, you know what time, and then what they do, they put their location on Facebook.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like, why?
My son.
Why?
Why is your location on Snapchat? Get your location off of here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'ma kill your mama, but I'm sitting up at T&M right now with my kids in the back seat because I brought them to get some candy. But I'ma shoot your mama when I see her. What?
Right.
I don't understand it. That's just my opinion, but
I agree.
Tori, you got something you want to say about that before we move on?
It's just sad. It's me. I have no words. He don't have any remorse. Like, I think it's all for attention. I'm not
correct, Tori.
looks like, but like he just, like the guy said, he clout.
Exactly, for clout.
Because one thing I ain't never seen them do, and it might just be me, I might ain't seen the video, I ain't never seen them cry. When have you cried for your child being gone? You ain't never shedded a tear on no videos I seen. So why are you on videos and on Facebook and on the news? I ain't seen not one tear.
What'd you say, Tori?
He's not taking accountability. That's another thing. You know, he's not taking responsible for her death. They weren't after him. That's him not taking accountability. You know, he's like too busy trying to save himself that, you know, this is time for him to be like, change my life out of my child in this mess. You know what I'm saying? So let me change my life around. This hadn't even changed him.
Not at all. And I don't have
not at all.
But I didn't play the clip. But I did play the clip, but towards the end of the clip when he was doing his live. And if y'all want to go and see it, you can. But he had the audacity to come out and say, y'all ain't gonna believe this, y'all ain't gonna believe this, but I'm gonna bust y'all heads with this. Baby mama called me and told me I ain't even the father.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Oh no,
Lord.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yes. He came out and said that's what the baby mama said because she's upset. And that's what he said.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. But you know, he could be lying. He could be lying. MPO 6 said if we put this
She's
much energy
upset. She's upset.
and getting our education,
Where
we
the
would.
baby mama at? I ain't seen her.
No, she haven't came out yet.
Okay.
Yeah, she haven't came out and said anything at all whatsoever. I think she's still grieving, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But as far from what I got from the situation, the whole family mad at his ass. His sisters and brothers, all of them, they will not reach out to him or nothing. And
I would be mad at him too.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
had it been one of my grandkids and one of my sons did that and it was one of my grandkids, I'll probably be in jail for murder. I ain't gonna even front.
Yeah.
Because you knew what you did when you did it, and you gonna go pick up one of my babies and all of a sudden want to take them to McDonald's? Nah. If it was mine, I would be mad.
Well, he said he always go and take his kids somewhere. And that's another thing that he's mentioned as well. Tried to place the blame.
Okay, but
that's what he tried to do. He's like, she know that I come pick up my baby all the time. Why is it a problem now? Y'all need to be saying why she letting her go with me.
Exactly.
And he's right. He is right.
True.
It's something that is coming from him. But he is right. She shouldn't have let him go. She shouldn't have let her go with her dad.
Yeah.
Tori, it looked like Tori trying to say something.
Especially in a dang on game.
Disagreeing with you. You should not have let her go. If you know your baby daddy is in the gangs and all that.
The game, yeah.
Why would you allow her to go? I mean,
especially in Chicago, because y'all know they don't play.
Right.
Chicago don't play.
And that's probably why we haven't heard anything from her. She's grieving. She probably feels kind of responsible.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly. Tiffany, you want to say anything? It look like you ain't froze no more. You on mute though. You on mute. Let me see if I can. Okay, there you go.
You see these beautiful women?
What's that?
I was talking to my grandbaby.
Oh, I can't hear Tiffany.
I know she's saying something.
Tiffany, we can't hear you, sweetheart. I don't know why.
You might want to text her and tell her we can't hear her.
No, she can hear us. She can hear us. So Tiffany, just try to see if you can keep working with it. And then I'm gonna move to this next clip, which is a funny clip, another Desi clip. This one was hilarious to me. So we're gonna play this. After this, we're gonna close it on out with our motivation, as we always do. And here we go. Everybody hit that mute button.
What?
What's all this shit?
Desi, what you got going on?
No, what you got going on with Gucci and shit? When you start rocking this shit?
I always wear Gucci.
Nah, that's a big different now. Look at me and look at you.
What?
Gucci. H&M. $1 million. $10. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Queen and fucking Slip. Damn, the baby got you like that?
The baby?
Yeah, the street been talking.
Oh, the streets are fucking lying, Desi. I don't talk to Jonathan.
Oh, wow. Hey, you know the nigga name now? She said Jonathan. That shit was pure. You ain't never said my damn name like that.
Okay, Desi.
No, ain't no fucking okay. That's a
okay.
boy.
Okay, what will make you happy? What do you want me to do?
I'm just saying, if you want to build, then go build it, nigga, bro. You ain't gotta fuck with me, bro. I'm good, bro. Bro, I'm good. I'm good. Like, you ain't got it, bro. I'm good. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
Okay, Desi.
What?
Give me the hat back and I'll ask Jonathan to send you one. Okay?
Bro, don't get it too big, bro.
All right, I'll get your size.
He was like, you can't be shining and I ain't shining, damn it. Well, I really, really hope you guys had a good time tonight. Tori, here I come, Tori. We got you back, Tori. We got you back, girl. But yes, I really hope you guys had a very, very good time tonight. I did. It's been a long 2 weeks. A long 2 weeks. I'm happy to be back on the camera. I'm happy to be with the Peachies. That's what y'all new name is gonna be, the Peachies. The Peachies. And I want everybody to put the peach in the comments. Look at your phone, find the peach, and put the peach in the comments. That's what I want y'all to do.
On the booty.
Now,
The booty.
Yeah.
You were great tonight.
Oh, thank you so much. Everybody, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Angie. Shout out to Darnell just as well.
Darnell,
yes, Darnell. We can't forget about Darnell.
That's right.
We love Darnell. If it wasn't for Darnell, a lot of things would not have happened. I do have my shirts now, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yes, this is one of them. You guys will get. I have one that just has the logo on there, which is what you see up in the corner with the microphone, and it says Peachy Tea Time with the peach on it. So I do have those.
Wait a
just
minute.
I will be sending out some free shirts to people. I'm not gonna say why I'm sending y'all free shirts.
I know, right? You are.
Hold on, I can just come get mine.
I got one in a package.
Yeah, you got one. Don't worry, you got one. You got Julie, Tiffany.
I need to replace this when I got shit.
I can't with your ass. I just can't.
You know. And then my husband was laughing at me. He was like, "Well, what you gonna do with this shirt?" Yeah, I don't know. But today will give me another one, damn it, for free.
Don't worry. I got you. And just because I love each and every one of you ladies, I will be purchasing a 3. I said a 3.
Oh, girl.
Peachy.
Whoa.
Tea Time t-shirt. Yeah. And you so crazy, Julie. I saw that. And I'm going to actually mail it to you guys. Drive it over to you guys and mail. Yeah. I had to look at everybody.
Drive it to me.
Wait a minute. You got them? Because I'm coming to get mine tomorrow.
All right, girl. I got it. I sure
do. Mine. I'm coming tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got you. But no, Audra, don't come. Don't.
Why?
I don't have your size. I got Jessica's size, but
I nobody never got my size.
Yeah, I understand. But I have it. Don't worry. Now y'all give me at least about Tori, Julie, and Tiffany, Veronica. Y'all give me about a week and a half. Y'all.
Cool.
I'm gonna be calling, reminding you about my shirt.
I know you is, baby. I know you is.
Baby, I'm gonna call you about my shirt.
I'm ready
you
for my
shirt, baby. I promise you. Nicole is not on the panel with us, but Nicole, I want you to know you're gonna get a shirt too. Yes, you are. So with that being said, I thank you, ladies. I love you, ladies. I want you all to stay on the panel.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes,
anything before we go into our motivation. Well, no, you know what? We're gonna go into the motivation first because y'all might have something to say about the motivation.
Okay.
So let me go to the motivation. Y'all say whatever the hell y'all want to say. I don't care. But this is the motivation that I chose for tonight.
Okay.
I want what y'all got to say.
Go
and it's a throwback. It's a throwback. And it's called Not Everyone Is Your Friend.
Oh, shit.
So, with that being said, everybody please hit their mute buttons. And here we go.
I'm gonna just be straight up about, just straight to the point. There are a lot of bridges in our life, right? A lot of things in our life, a lot of people in our life. And sometimes it's family, sometimes it's friends, sometimes the people closest to you, sometimes it's strangers. But there are always people in our life that leads us back to something that's not good for our life. I want you to think about this for a second. Maybe it's not now in your life. Maybe it's a point in time in your life where you had a lot of bridges. And sometimes that bridges you. Like, let's be real. But you had a lot of bridges in your life. Bridges mean connections and relationships that are leading you to a lesser you. So I want you to think about this right now. I want you to think about people in your life that aren't bringing to your life. And I don't mean they have to bring something incredible, but sometimes we have people in our life that bring nothing but drama, nothing but gossip, nothing but rumors, nothing but low self-esteem, nothing but low integrity, nothing but negativity, all these things, and we choose to keep these bridges up in our life. And I want to just tell you this, it's just facts, and you got to know this. The longer you keep bridges in your life that need to be burned, the more you prevent your life from building the bridges that need to be built. Some of us on here, listen, you were created incredible, but some of us on here have believed the lies. We believe the lies that people have told us. We believe the lies how people treat us. We believe the lies what this world has given us, and we live a lie our whole entire life. Most of us on here, if you're in this place, you are not living the life that God gave for you. You're living the life that other people created for you. You're living the life that pain created for you. You're living the life that negativity created for you. You're living the life that all these things have created for you. Now, when you look at yourself, you don't even recognize who you are because you kept so many bridges in your life. And I get it. Trent, it's so hard. Trent, you don't understand. Trent, I've been around these people so long or had this job so long. Let me tell you something. Don't let the history keep you in the misery. Don't let the length of the friendship keep you in the friendship. That's terrible for your life. Like, it comes to a point. I'm not always talking about, oh, get rid of people. But I know when you keep toxic things in your life, you're going to feel toxic. And some of us are wondering why we don't feel great. The longer you keep toxic things in your life, the longer you keep negativity in your life, all these things in your life, whether you're creating your storms and you're complaining that it's raining, or you're allowing someone else to continue to create the storms in your life. Because I told you like this, people, I'm a firm believer in giving multiple chances. But after a while, you have to realize sometimes it's what you're choosing to accept, right? You know what it is. Some of us, we're so blind to what we want it to be that we keep seeing something for what it's not. We keep seeing a person for who they don't want to become, period. And so my thing to this, you have to learn how to guard your heart. That doesn't mean you stuck up. It doesn't mean that, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, some people might think, oh, that's cold-hearted, Trent, that's cold-hearted. You should help people. I help people. Right? I help people, but I refuse to lose myself in helping people. I will plant the seed. I believe in people more than anybody in this world. I will give so many opportunities, so many chances. But when your life starts to bring me down, when your lack of integrity starts to bring me down, when your lack of self-worth starts to bring me down, then I know I have to burn that bridge, because there's no way I can help myself. There's no way I can help the people who deserve my help if I'm keeping things in my life that's making me feel helpless. You have to guard your heart. You have to burn every single bridge that leads your life back to destruction. You have to burn every single bridge that leads your life back to negativity. You have to burn every single bridge that leads your life back to low self-esteem. You have to guard your heart, protect what you accept. I say it all the time. The world you are not in control of what people try to give you. I can't control what people say in this comment box right now. People can say, Trent, you suck. Trent, you're ugly. Trent, all this stuff. I can't control that. But you know what I can control? What I accept. I don't have to accept someone's opinion. I don't have to accept someone's judgment. I don't have to accept someone's action. I don't have to accept someone's words. I don't have to accept it. And the more that you don't know who you are, the more that you don't tap into guarding your heart, because you're letting people stump on your heart. You're letting people take advantage of your life. The more you're doing that, then you're not going to have confidence in yourself, and you're going to believe the lies that people have told you. Like, straight up, you have believed the lies that someone else has told you. You let a broken person break you. You let a person that don't know how to love break you. You let a person that don't know what loyalty is break you. Am I telling that you have to have a perfect relationship or friendship? Absolutely not. Mistakes are going to be made in this life, but the same mistakes shouldn't be repeated, because when you repeat the same mistakes, and this is as a personal message too, when you repeat the same mistakes over and 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 over again, it is not a mistake. It has become a choice. Someone is choosing that action over and over and over again. And people say, oh, Trent, you're cold-hearted. Listen, I'd rather be viewed as cold-hearted than live broken-hearted, straight up. I would rather be viewed as cold-hearted than live broken-hearted, like facts. I would rather be viewed as being stuck up than live a life where my life sucks. I'd rather be, because I'm going to tell you right now, at the end of the day, when you down on your life, ain't nobody really checking for you. It's the same people that said, oh, your standards are too high. As soon as you lower your standards and you hit a rock bottom, those people ain't checking for you. Those people ain't checking for you. And then when you hit rock bottom, it'd be the same people that say, oh, you need to change your life. You need to do better. As soon as you start to do better than them, then they start to bring you down again. You have to guard your heart. Guard your heart. I'm not telling you to guard it where you keep love out, you keep everybody out. But it comes to a point where you have to prioritize you. Stop making people feel guilty for you choosing you. Okay? Stop making people feel guilty for you choosing you. Oh, Trent, that's a selfish mentality. We're in a world where we're always choosing ourselves. We're always choosing ourselves. We need to choose ourselves, because when we better ourselves, we better the things around ourselves, and we better the world. Like I said, some of us, we sitting here living lies over and over and over again, not because we don't have worth, not because we're not special, not because we're not beautiful, not because we're not awesome. It's because we have chose to believe how someone treats us is our truth. You have taken someone's lies as your truth. You need to guard your heart. Protect what you accept. If somebody is giving you less, you don't have to accept it. I don't care how good it looks. I don't care how tempting it looks. Listen, just because it looks good for your life doesn't mean it's good for your life. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. It is nothing wrong with it at all. You got to stop making people, man, make you feel like you can't do that. And a lot of times what happens is, as soon as we have to guard our heart, you know, people try to throw stones at us. People try to say different things at us. And then we feel guilty for doing that. Never feel guilty for protecting your worth. Never feel guilty for knowing your worth. Never feel guilty for living your best life. Everybody wants to live their best life. Some people are just choosing not to, so they make you feel guilty for trying to. Again, I would rather be viewed as cold-hearted because I know my heart. I know I'm not cold-hearted, but people want to view me as that because I choose not to tolerate disrespect. I choose not to tolerate nonsense in my life. I choose to keep people around me that bring to my life instead of just take from my life. If I got to be viewed as cold-hearted for that, then sign me up. Like I said, I'd rather be viewed as cold-hearted than broken-hearted. I would rather be viewed as cold-hearted than broken-hearted. Okay, so guard your heart. Listen to my podcast episode today. I talk about protecting your worth. I talk about the importance of setting boundaries in your life. Some of us, we don't have boundaries. Some of us, we allowed the world to set our boundaries. Some of us, we allow people who can care less about us to set our boundaries. And those are the boundaries that are set, and you wonder why you keep feeling like you have no worth in your life because you keep giving it away. You keep going outside. It's a reason why there's boundaries, right? Boundaries keep you safe. Boundaries keep your worth safe. So the more you really get your particular with your boundaries, my arm is hurting, and cement your boundaries, and you have boundaries that don't budge, your life is less likely to go into a negative state. Less likely to. Cut off toxic people. I know we live in a cancel culture right now. I know people say, oh, you're always telling people to cut off people. You're always telling people to remove people. This is why, and I'll tell you as I get off of here. One of my best friends committed suicide, okay, because he had the wrong people in his life. Someone left his life and he felt like his life was over. So it was my promise to him to make sure I get messages every day. People want to kill themselves because of how someone else is treating them, how their parents is treating them, how their brothers and sisters are treating them, how their relationship is treating them, how this world is treating them, how their coworkers is treating them. Every single day, people want to take their life. Not on my watch. Because I want to let you know, no matter what you lose, you don't have to lose yourself. No matter what leaves your life, it doesn't have to be the end of your life, period. Sometimes certain things have to leave your life to make room for the right things to be in your life. That's straight up.
Actually, that one was called "Remove Toxic People from You." I don't know how that. I literally have no idea that one popped up because the one that I was supposed to play
No,
was
she need to drink that.
It was on time.
Mama.
It was on time.
yes, it was definitely on time.
I can't get put it in my mouth.
Yes.
Put it in my mouth.
Anything that anybody wants to say before we close tonight?
I just want to tell you I'm so proud of you, sister.
Thank you.
This is just beautiful. I am so proud of you.
Thank you so
And may
much.
God continue. Tiffany, say it. Tell her what God got for her, because I like when Tiffany say it. What God got for you is for you. Tell her, Tiffany. Tell her. Because you know you a good motivational speaker. Tell her, Tiffany.
She's still frozen.
No, she's not frozen, but
I
we
can't tell her we can't hear her. Tell her we can't hear her.
We can't hear you.
She said, I don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
But I know what she's trying to say. Tiffany has really been a motivational piece to me. Not only my friend, my sister, she has really, really, really been helping me through this. She has told me several times, don't change what I'm doing. Continue on, move on, and that God got something big waiting on me. This. And I'm gonna do this. And also God's peace. So that being said, I look. Hey, Audrey girl, we saw you pop back in.
Well, Tanel, I'm gonna thank you for playing that motivational video for me. It really hit me hard, and I'm emotional because I just spoke to someone that's going through something, and this is the point that I was trying to tell him. So he's not watching the live right now, but I told him to make sure he looks at this video because he needs to see that most motivational video. It's so many toxic people in our lives, and it's hard for us to let them go, but we have to let them go. And when you get that point, when you're able to release, the feeling is so phenomenal. You feel so much better. You see so many positive things going on in your life. And I just hope that he watches that video and he listens to it and he moves forward and do what he needs to do.
Neil, can I offer
But on a
Tiffany,
bright note,
can
I'm so
Tiffany
proud
hear
of
us?
you. Thank you for inviting me tonight. I'm looking forward to bigger and better things for you. I will definitely be listening to you on 92.3 and on Facebook Live.
Tamika, I'm actually a coach.
So guys, we have to give her a hand clap. She's doing a great job.
Yay,
We
Tennille!
love you.
Woo!
Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Tamika, Jessica got something she want to say to you.
Yeah.
So I'm actually a coach, and I don't know who the person is that's going through whatever they're going through. But what I can tell you through my training and my certifications and stuff,
I still can't hear. I don't know what's going on.
We hear you.
They're making something. They're making it mean something. And if he can get to the bottom of whatever he's making it mean, he'll find some freedom in there to be able to do whatever it is that he needs to do to be unstuck and to get out of it. So you might just want to ask him what he's making it mean. Just that simple. And just have him, just start looking for himself, because he'll probably say, I don't know something. But if he can look and find it for himself, you can't tell him. He has to discover it. But once he gets it, he'll have some freedom.
Right.
Exactly. Thank you.
Can Tiffany hear? Can Tiffany hear us?
Yes,
I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I got on my cell phone now. I got off my.
I said Tiffany needs to be. Let me just say this, Tiffany. You know the day I'm talking about. I want to personally thank you, because I was angry. I was very angry that day.
Wow.
And your words helped me, not only in the situation we were talking about, but in my life anyways. Thank you. I just got to say thank you.
You're welcome.
I said you needed to say, I wanted to hear you tell Tennille, what God got for you is for you. I wanted to hear you say that.
Yeah, she know what God got for her is for her. I tell her that all the time. I also just wanted to say, like, she know when her show first started up, like, I called her out the blue. I don't know why it was set on my heart. I didn't know that she was going to be on her own, but I'm super proud of her. But I just spoke to her and just told her what God spoke to me. And he told me to tell her that no matter what happens, don't change who she was. And I just had to tell her that. And every time she's going through something, I have to remind her that God told me to tell her, do not change who you are for nobody. Right. And I just have to keep reminding her that no matter what type of situation come your way, you look to the Lord for your strength. And know that he is with you in every situation, and he has your back, and he has your best interest at hand. And God will keep you surrounded around the people that you need to be surrounded about to get you to the next level. So you always stay encouraged, and I love you. And I love you, and I love you, and I'm here for you for whatever.
Oh, thanks.
Amen. I just love to hear Tiffany speak. She be so motivated. I just love it.
I know she is so motivational. Tori.
Yes, she is.
But you know what? It's so crazy because that motivational piece that we heard, he was right on the money, because for 2021, that was one of my things that I wanted to do for myself, is that I don't care if people think I'm selfish or whatever, but what I wanted to do for 2021 was to love on myself like never before, to let myself know that my value and my worth is more important than anybody else's out here in this world.
That's
and
what's
that
up.
if you're not in my circle to encourage me, to uplift me, to support me, then I have to close that door on you. And I hope that everybody do the same in their life, because we need positive, not only women, but influential people in our life, period, to uplift us and encourage us. And if you got people around you in your circle that's hindering that or making you feel any less than it's time to cut them strings.
That's right.
and move forward.
All right.
Amen. You see, mommy number. You see, mama number 2 said, "Amen."
Amen.
Amen.
Hey,
Amen.
Mama Carolyn. Amen. Yes.
Hey, Miss Murray.
Tori, is there anything you want to say before we close out?
Again, I'm proud of you. This was a great show. I liked all the topics. I do have to I have to shout out my mom if she's on here. Because
She
honestly, the
was.
video,
She was.
I
I
think
was
she's on here.
gonna text you and tell you your mama. She was on there. She was like, "Oh, I was gonna tell you that she was on."
I have to shout her out because I'm like,
I love you.
We love you, Miss Moore.
I'm like so busy in the evening, and I'm like, Mom, like Tennille done sent these videos. Like it was overwhelming. I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna get to these videos. I can't. It's hard for me to keep up with everything because I'm so busy. She was like, Tori, just send them to me. So as you were sending them, I was sending them to her, and then she was like, I'll watch them, and then I'll put something together, and then I'll just tell you what they're about because I don't know nothing, y'all.
Oh wow!
So I appreciate you, Mom. Huh?
I said you're a good friend. I was like, I ain't watching all those.
Yeah, I sent so many clips, y'all. Oh my gosh, I sent so many clips. But like I explained to Jessica, a lot of these clips are self-explanatory. Once you see them, you automatically know how you feel.
Exactly.
Right.
So,
but I did know Makai Bryant, but I didn't know all the rest of them. I didn't know the little girl and all of that. So I appreciate her. But you are doing a fantastic job. I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
And you are going to make it, to the top. So just keep being you and keep praying like you are a praying woman. And just continue to do awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate
it.
And y'all all know that once I make it to the top, that means y'all make it to the top. Just
That's
as well.
right.
Y'all up in there. Y'all up in there. Chantel, you up in there too. You ain't here tonight.
Hey, Chantel.
Hey, Chantel.
Oh, yeah. And guys, she does.
What you say?
She does accept donations. Her Cash App is on the screen. Please, if you would like to support her, please send her a donation.
Yes.
So she can make it better for all of us.
Definitely.
Yeah, it all goes back to 3 times. 3 times. I keep saying 3 times.
If you don't cut it out.
I know. It all goes back to time. Just to make the whole brand where it needs to be. And no matter what, I'm putting my all in all into this, no matter what. So let me read this last comment from my mom. I would love to thank everyone for all of your support from my daughter Tennille. You all have been true friends to her. Mommy Murray loves all of you. Oh,
love you, Miss Murray.
Aw, we love you too.
Chantel said I better be up in there. Don't worry, girl. You getting your check. You gonna get your check, girl.
That's the best way, Chantel. Just know it's coming.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Chantel. Hey, Chantel.
And thank you, Martin, whoever that is that said, what he said to us too. Thank you.
Which one?
Martin from YouTube.
Oh, okay. I know. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, whoever said that. Thank you. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna close out the show. Ladies, if you guys would please stay on here. When we all fall down, just don't hang up. Don't log off nothing. And then we're gonna just talk about the show a little bit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I love you all. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. Also, remember to download 92.3. I will be starting on May 8th, which is Mother's Day weekend. My first guest will be none other than my mom. It's Mother's Day weekend. So I couldn't ask nobody else to be there. So my mom will be there. My brother will be there. We're going to turn it out on his 92.3 on May 8th. And I will be back on Monday to see you guys by myself.
Amen.
Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I love you. And we about this joint. Bye.
Bye.